Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your September love readings. And this will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. May also resonate if you're dealing with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. As always, just keep an open mind. The readings are very general. Take what resonates, disregard the rest, and make sure to watch all your signs to get all the messages that may pertain to you. And if you're interested in private readings, all the information is below. This will be a love and compatibility spread for you and your person. Whether that's a crush, an interest, someone who's on your mind, a partner, spouse, ex, someone who's in your heart, okay? So let's see, love life for Libra in September 2019. How you view this person, how they view you, your thoughts and intentions towards them, their thoughts and intentions towards you, where things are currently, where you'd like them to go, where they would like them to go, factors to be considered or the unknown, and the outcome. So how you view this person, we have the Nine of Staffs, and we get the Nine of Staffs when we're dealing with someone who's not interested, who keeps blocking us, who keeps pushing us away. You may be dealing with someone who's very, or you see them as very defensive, very closed off, almost like afraid to open up, afraid to be vulnerable, okay? Someone who always has their guard up, okay? How they view you, we have the Devil. So they're either viewing you as trying to control them, trying to, I hear overpower. So you're definitely dealing with someone who's very anxious and very defensive, okay? They've been hurt, and they've gone in overdrive with defensive mode, okay? So they view you as tempting, attractive, interesting, but there's an element of control, okay? Either they view you as trying to take control, they view you as trying to control the situation, and it may be because they're so defensive, you know? Your thoughts and intentions when it comes to this person, we have the Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords, this is your energy. For some of you, this just says that you're very clear on what you want when it comes to this person. This is also just observing. You're open to this person, however, you're not going to go overboard, you know, you're not going to try to explain yourself, you're not going to try and control the situation, you're not going to be manipulative, you're observing. You're open, but you're observing. And you're trying to be fair to this person, but also to you. And this could be the case if this is a new situation, but also if this person is someone you've already dealt with and broken up, and there's still a lot of hurt there. With the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing you as willing to forgive and forget. However, you're careful. You want to make sure that they're worth that, you know? Their thoughts and intentions towards you, we have the King of Swords. So I feel like you have the same intentions towards each other. You're both trying to be fair. You're both trying to be balanced. You're both trying to, you know, focus on the right thing. You're both trying to be honest, to communicate. This is a good match, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. If this is someone new, there may be a challenging start to the situation. Communication is very important. You have to clear the air, I feel. But you both may be very guarded, so that's going to slow things down, okay, or cause a false start. So just take that into consideration. If you have history with this person, there's a lot of still apprehension when it comes to the connection, because there was a lot of there may have been, you know, problems to do with someone's pride, someone's ego, someone's need for control. Okay. But you are a good match for each other, though. Where things are currently, we have the Four of Swords. So for some of you, this is about healing. This is about coming back together, talking about things, considering things, thinking about healing. And for others, this is a time of solitude. There may have been messages, and I feel like they're rare and far between because you're each taking time to think about it. You're each taking time to think about what the best response would be, what you really want to do with this. So things are very slow moving, if they're moving at all currently. Where you would like them to go, we have the Five of Coins. So where you would like them to go, you want healing, but there's apprehension. There may have been arguments over money or arguments over security, someone's need for security or control. So in terms of where you want things to go, this is wanting to get back to a point where it's the two of you against the world, because I feel like that's what you may have had before. And so when things went wrong, it felt like a very big betrayal, because all of a sudden you did not have each other's backs. You want to get back to a point where it's the two of you against the world, but at the same time there's still apprehension as to if things have really changed. Where they want things to go, we have the Queen of Cups. So they too want healing. They want to get back the love. They want to get back the honesty, the warmth, the connection, the friendship as well. Oh, this is nice. Factors to be considered, or the unknown, we have the Seven of Coins. So this is just, I feel like both of you are doing this. You're assessing the situation to decide if it's worth investing in, or to decide if it's worth reinvesting in. If working on it can help, if working on it can make it better. Because you are at a point where you can either start over, or you can completely let this go, get closure, cut cords, and move on in a separate direction. In the outcome, we have the Two of Coins. I feel like this is back and forth conversation, negotiation, really talking things out for now, for the future. So I feel that for some of you, September is a month where when you touch base with each other, things are moving very slowly because you're really trying to make sure you're doing the right thing. And you're really trying to assess if you want to invest in this again or not. So I feel that most of the month is about that, going back and forth, negotiation, conversation. Because both of you need more information in order to make this decision. Okay? If this is someone new, and you're very guarded or they're very guarded, it calls for patience. But I do feel that things are moving so slowly that you're feeling completely left out. You're feeling ignored. You're feeling like your efforts are for nothing. Maybe they even tell you they just want to be friends. But you're dealing with someone who has an excessive need for security, especially emotional security. Dealing with someone who needs validation, who needs you to tell them how you feel about them every single day. And if that is who you want to be with, just be prepared. It will take work. because they've been very, very hurt in the past. It will take work, and you do have to be just consistent and be there for them until they start to feel secure, and then you can start to develop the relationship. Okay, so it's your decision to make, but if you are choosing to be with this person, just know it may take time. It may take time to get them to trust you. It may take time to get them to lower their guard completely. It may take time for them to feel secure with you, to feel safe with you. Because they've been very, very hurt in the past. They may have come out of an abusive relationship, and all they see is abuse currently, because they're still in that energy. So it may take time and work, but it is a good connection. You're good for each other, but you kind of have to help them out of what they've been through before you can start to build your own connection, if that makes sense. Okay, so interesting reading. Let me know how it makes sense to you, if it resonates, what you're dealing with. But I hope the reading helps. Be sure to watch all your signs. Thank you very much for your support. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.